I know I'm on YouTube right now.
Mm.
All right, let me make sure like this is working because last time I did this, it wasn't working.
Let me start off saying that Potts, I will beat you on FIFA.
You can play after this.
All right, there it goes. It's working. I heard.
Let's go.
Excuse me. All right, yeah, fellas. I mean, this morning, I spent like a day and a half trying to figure out what happened and um why things ended up the way it did, and I couldn't come up with a logical answer, and so I just kind of like gotten over the situation. I lost my job uh a day and a half ago. Basically on Thursday evening, I got a phone call from the agency that I worked for saying that the company that we were working for had let us all go, and this company had promised to hire a lot of us that was there. I can't mention no names because of the fact that I signed a contract with the company saying that I would never release any information about the company. So if I was to do that, it would put me in trouble. That I most likely face like a lawsuit or something like that. So whatever. They let a bunch of us go. Not even just myself. They let mad people go. I'm talking about people here and people in other states that worked for the company. We all got like laid off. You know what I mean? And we were not given a reason why we were laid off. And then the thing that kind of like strike me the most is the way they can convincingly talk to you as if like you're a friend to them. They push the whole notion of everybody here that's in this company is a family. We all should work like family. We all should treat each other like family. We're a team, this and that. And then turn around and pull the action of a snake. It's the equivalent of like, I don't know if you guys ever heard that story about like this snake who was like on the ground shivering, and the guy was passing by wearing a sweater or a coat, and it was snowing that day, and the snake started begging the guy, yo, please can you pick me up and put me in your jacket, I'm freezing cold, I'm gonna die. And the guy's like, no, hell no, you're a snake. And then at the end of the story, the snake convinces the guy picks up the snake, puts him in his jacket, snake bites the guy drops the snake, he gets pissed off like, yo, why would you do that? And he's like, yo, you knew I was a snake, but yet you picked me up. You know what I'm saying? So like that's kind of that feeling like how that guy felt where he was betrayed. That's low key how I felt, and I'm getting over it now. I mean, it pissed me off, of course, because of the fact that it was my only source of income. Um, my family really depended on this job. You know what I mean? And it just didn't make any sense. Somebody's watching the video. It's coming in on the mic. Yo, somebody got the clip playing because I hear it coming back on the mic.
That might be bird. I'm not too
Yo,
sure.
Bird, lower the volume.
That's birds.
But yeah, yo, that shit like it really got me feeling some type of way because again, these are people I looked at, no matter if they were like co-workers and managers or whatever this and that. I looked at these people like, yo, they were genuine people. You know what I mean? Like these people were like super cool. They were family. Yo, if anything happens, yo, I got their back type of deal. And this happened, like, bro, I'm talking about like out of an instant. Imagine you're at home and there's an account that you use to log in every day for work. It shows that you had been logged out of that account. You get what I'm saying? That's one of the
Okay.
steps that you. That's one of the ways that you end up finding that you possibly might have lost your job. And bruh, that's how I found out I lost it because I got a notification on my phone saying that I had been logged out of my account. So I decided to call whoever I needed to call in regards to getting more information about that, and nobody was picking up. And these are people that smiled in your face, people who push teamwork, people who push family, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was like with them. I was doing that shit with them, bro. Like, yo, listen, yo, we got a great job, yo. Let's keep focused, yo. Let's do this, blah 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 blah, shit like that. And to experience what I'm experiencing right now, it's incredible. Yo, I've
Jay, you
spoken,
alright?
bro. Dave, oh damn, here you go. Yo, so Dave, I'm glad you're here. The people I wanted to talk to is here. So, um, uh, on Thursday evening, I got a phone call saying that the company had let myself and about like 10 people from our location and other people from other states go. They laid a bunch of people off, kid. And
Wow.
they laid us off with no explanation. So, mind you, this is a job that all of us loved. You get what I'm saying?
Oh man. Yeah.
And they didn't, like, I mean, if they laid us off for like not performing right or whatever, this and that, fine. But that's not why they laid us off. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even give us a reason. So like,
Oh man.
I spoke to a bunch of other people that's going through the same situation, and bro, like, it's heartbreaking. And then to hear, um, that you know the ones that got laid off were like vets. I'm talking about like your elite workers at the job. You know what I'm saying? And they had to go through it, bro. It's wild to me. And
Oh man.
for about a day and a half, bro, I was silent. I couldn't think of any word to say. Bro, I barely could even eat. Son, I had a dream about the job last night. It's like, you know, you put yourself so much into doing something, and then they just basically just screw you over at the end. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going through right now. And it's crazy. Because, I mean, again, the people we work with, no matter if they're managers or if they're co-workers, whatever this and that, we always cool with each other.
It just shows that everyone's for themselves.
Exactly. And I've come to learn something, bro. Like, a person that's in a position of power, bro, knows no friends. They don't know friends. If they call you family, that's a lie, bro. They basically utilizing those words to get what they want. You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you do something like that? That means that means you don't know what a friend is. And if you do have friends, those are pieces that you could use at any time to sacrifice to prove, you know, that you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Your position, your money, whatever it is, that's what you really need. That's their ideas of friendship and family to me, bro. So, I mean, I'm bummed out because I lost the job. I'm bummed out. A lot of us lost the job. And what makes it even worse, like, a lot of the people that lost their position were kids. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the people that like let us go didn't even have the heart to even explain anything. Bro, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not stressing it so much anymore. I'm kind of over it now because of the fact that, I don't know. I started thinking to myself, maybe I was upset because I lost you know, what I felt like was a family, which the people, the co-workers is family. You know, I'm gonna stay in contact with them. I'm gonna keep checking up on them. But like some of the leads who, you know, I thought, you know, we were, you know, cool with each other, you know, is what's hitting me in the head. So, or was hitting me in the head, and I'm low key over it now.
But what you mean by what's hitting you in your head though?
All right, so imagine like you and one of the managers, or you and a few of the managers are like mad cool with each other, talking,
Mm-hmm.
giving insights on certain things. Yo, this person is like, oh no, let's put it like this. Imagine uh, um, if Tony Stark's was to backstab Peter Parker, Spider-Man,
Yeah.
how Spider-Man would have felt afterwards.
Well, you would have felt crushed.
Exactly, and that's low key how I feel
Mm.
right now.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Real talk, man.
Nah, it's all right, bro. I mean, the only thing I could do now is just focus on trying to get out of this situation. You know what I mean? As far as like looking for another job. Um,
Do you have any contacts?
Honestly, I have nothing. I got an agency trying to help me look for another job, and of course, me, I don't just sit and wait for people to help me do anything. Um, I basically, if I have to do something, I go ahead and try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't wait for anybody.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, never do that. Make sure you're active, because if you sit around and wait, nothing's gonna come your way. But
Yeah,
fortunately, that's human nature. People lie to get what they want. They'll say one thing and the next day say something else.
exactly. It's just, I don't know, man. Yo,
Yeah,
Ron
fuck that.
Swanson, what's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Ron Swanson says, shout out to the homie Jay. I'm sorry, bro. You didn't deserve that shit. Bro, a lot of us didn't deserve that, bro. And that really, really, really hurts. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily think it's fair to anybody that lost the job. I mean, with no explanation, great work ethics. Everybody loved the job. You know what I mean? I mean, I've witnessed people lose the job off of dumb things like the job basically says no, no, no. You don't. They don't accept you if you got like drugs in your system. Of course, no alcohol in your system. You got to be able to perform. You got to be able to be focused. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean like nobody at the job didn't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes, but it's like if you're a person that makes no mistakes, you know what I mean? There's something wrong, and there's a big mistake coming after that. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hard for that person to get over that mistake because they've never made a mistake before. But like
Yeah.
it just it's unbelievable, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever think like I don't think I've ever put myself so deep into a job like that, bro. And every other job I've ever had, like it's always been like, yo, I'm here to work. I'm doing my job and I'm collecting my paycheck. That's always been my mentality. You know what I'm saying? And and the last 3 jobs I think I've had, I tried to truly apply like deep and hard work ethics as far as like um me doing what I possibly can to advance in the position that I was in. You get what I'm saying? And it with the last 3 jobs I've learned that the people who smile in your face, who are your managers, who call themselves your friend and all that stuff,
You can never trust them.
yeah, like you can't,
You can never really trust them.
because all you
Never
are is
trust them.
sacrificial pieces that they could use in order to prove
Yeah.
to the person that's above them, hey, look, you know, they're just dominoes, but they're nothing to me. Like, yo, I can get rid of them and pick up new ones. It's no problem. You know what I mean? And it trips
Don't
me
you
out.
have like things in place to stop things like that? Like for example, over here we've got like something called unions.
Yeah.
So you can't just fire someone, and you can't just do that. You can't do certain things without repercussions.
All right. So
I don't know how it works over there. I'm not
that's in New York. I know New York has that. Um,
yeah.
but being down here in Florida, well, we worked for a an agency that placed you at the job,
Oh yeah, that's probably
and
why it's
yeah,
different.
and in the
Yeah.
agency basically, they imagine like they're telling you like, yo, bro, like I got employee of the month, and I witnessed other people get employee of the month, bro. And then I witnessed people be called like, yo, myself and a few other, yo, you guys are great employees. You know what I'm saying? You guys are like the leaders in the team. You know, this and that, and that. And me myself, I've never like, ever looked at myself as a leader or anything like that. But I just figured, yo, I'm gonna embrace it this time. And and it's not even just me that got called leaders. It's other people at the job, people that were laid off with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're being called leaders, and this they had to endure the bullshit that that I'm enduring. You know what I'm saying? And one of my homeboys, he kind of got me feeling like, yo, you know what? Maybe he's fucking right. Yo, fuck the bullshit. You know, if it's like, yo, if it's fuck me, then it's obviously gonna have to be fuck you too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. Like I gave I gave them benefits of the doubt, bro. I thought I tried to think of like different things. I tried to come up with like different ideas and different scenarios to the situation, and I don't know. I really don't know, man.
You don't think they maybe like have a reason, but they just don't want to tell you, or they're just not. What do you I don't what do you think it is? Because to just let you go like that and not say anything, that's a bit,
Bro, so
you know.
check this out. I got a coworker right now who got sent to a different location in a different state. I'm not gonna mention the name of the company. I don't want to hear no shit about nothing. He is currently stuck outside of Florida in a different state with no way home right now, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And he was one of the people that got let go of. You get what I'm saying? Like that is
Yeah.
super shady, bro. Like I don't understand that.
So it's the people that's working for the company right now.
There's still a few of them, but I heard that well, not even I heard, possibly because we knew what was going to happen. We heard there was going to be a lot of people going to be hired. We all thought we were all going to be hired by the company because they told us good news was coming on Friday. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
bro, I thought like it's great. It's a great thing to be able to be like, yo, shit, we all made it. Imagine like we're all like, high five and dapping each other up like, yo, we made it. You know what I'm saying? We all about to be about a part of this company. Yo, we're about to because what this company does is like,
Oh,
yo,
so basically it's like an agency.
yeah, yeah. And bro, they
Okay, so
they dropped us,
yeah,
yo,
I mean,
bird,
it's one
for
thing
no
you
reason,
can't trust agencies.
bro. You can't trust.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
You
say.
can't. It's not
Agency
even
work is
no,
dangerous, man.
bro. Even the agency is confused. You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine, like I went in and
They're not confused. They
no,
know.
bro. Listen,
It just I'm gonna
they
tell
got
you.
dropped.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, them niggas probably just sent out, told them boys like, yo, we just don't need y'all anymore. You feel me? They
yeah,
just told them like, yo, we're not trying to like deal with it, and they just expunged it because one, it's either they paying because you in the agency they paying extra money. You get it?
yeah,
So like at the end of the day, like for those when they see that, they try to make it a priority where they're gonna just say fuck it, I'm not gonna spend any time on that. They're expecting the same amount of money or whatever. We can't spend it, so we just gonna fuck it. We just gonna let them go. A lot of times that happened to me twice, and where like to the point where we just looking confused until the like I knew one of the people that knew the head boss. It was like, bruh, it's just the fact that the business just didn't want to feed no more. So imagine the CEO for the business that y'all was working for. It's his decision. So he don't know probably none of y'all. He just don't give a fuck. He just saying, yo, I just need to better my business. I'ma just fire all of them boys and just hire a whole bunch of new people on like a minimum wage base. You feel me? So
Yeah.
either or they're gonna they're gonna do that, or they're trying to lessen their employees If they say they're gonna get new employees, bro, I promise you, they laid out all y'all. I promise you, the main reason is that they sat there and the CEO or the head business is probably tired of paying the agency, bro. Because this shit happened countless of times. Even regular businesses, like actual corporate businesses, like let's say for instance, like Best Buy, Burger King, shit like that.
Yeah.
Them niggas be doing that like like crazy, bro. Like them niggas will hire people and then fire their ass quick. But like certain businesses, certain agencies, it'll last longer because of the like their reputation and their you feel me their consistency. But sometimes some people don't, bruh. Them niggas is not gonna pay that, bruh. And then when they realize it that they're paying too much, they're just gonna try to lay a whole bunch of people off. Like
Bro,
I said, like I swear I don't try to go through no agencies like that. Is I just try to go like straight to the job, man. Because agencies they unpredictable, bro.
unpredictable is the word, boy. Because again, I've witnessed people that were elite workers at the job, son, lose their position and be at loss for words, bro. Like, I literally was on the phone with somebody, and that person, like, bro, they literally had me break down. That's how bad they were crying because, especially because this person I was on the phone with, she's like mad young, graduated high school 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, just got her own place. You know, it's like
Yeah,
they get you to believe, bro. That's the worst part, that you're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying, for a long period of time.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Like, how could you do that?
yeah. That's what happened with my pill job. You remember BB job?
Yeah,
BB job was kind of the same thing, but it wasn't even the agent. Just they was just literally like slowing down, low on funds and everything. Me and out of nowhere, we got hired, and like a couple of people stayed, but like it was like so slow where they're not getting either days and shit like that. Like I thought I got fired because of some reason, but it was mostly because they was trying to find reasons to fire people, kid. So it was like down, and then later on, I hear Gene got fired. Then other people just getting laid off because they didn't have mass production, and it just all kind of made sense, kid, because they was just like they was going down. But like, I'm not trying to compare that story to it, but like at the end of the day, I'm just trying to tell you like businesses are businesses, bruh. Like they're gonna keep it business, even though them niggas gonna treat you like family. It's business, bruh. So at the end of the day, you like even so with me, bro. Like I have to realize it myself, but I don't prepare myself for it. But I already know it, and it's just
yeah,
like I'm sitting there letting myself know these facts, and I'm letting them slap me with these shits, knowing that like later on that I'm gonna be in this type of situation. You feel me? So it's like it's better for me to try to prepare myself than anything. Because I could tell you countless of jobs, man, countless of jobs that did that shit to me, bruh. And I promise you, I'm 25, kid, and I have more than 20 jobs, bruh. And that's kind of ridiculous to me, bruh. Like for me to have over 20 jobs and I'm fucking 25, bruh,
yeah.
that's
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 wild, bro.
ridiculous, bro. Yeah, it just how businesses are, bruh. Like at the end of the day, I'm not a bad worker, bruh. Like I work, kid. Like no matter what, kid, I work. It's just the fact that I feel uncomfortable sometimes, or I just let myself. I either I quit or I put myself in a position where I thinking I'm doing good, and then later on it's like, yo, bye. We don't need you. So it's like I'm like fuck it. That is more of like whenever I go to a job, I'm more of like a nonchalant, but like at the same time responsible person, bro. Because I just don't give a fuck about nobody, bro. I just make sure I go there, do my job. I make sure that I enjoy for myself. I make sure that I make myself happy. You know, any perks or whatever they have for the time being, take it all to advantage. Matter of fact, I overuse their ass, and then like at the end of the day, I just make sure that I when the time comes, I just be prepared. Cause man, these whoever's cracking in here, sorry, but these crackers, bro, like them
Yo,
niggas,
Bird,
them niggas
Bird,
hard,
chill,
bro.
bro. We live, bro. You not supposed to say
Bro,
stuff
nah,
like.
G shit, bro. Like, is black people like that too? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of black people like that, but like more majority like kid. I had a mentor that was a blunt kid. Like I disclaim. I never said I have a mentor. I'm never gonna claim this blind's a mentor. Just like recently, I came up to a guy as in a cook, bro. I was like, yo, I'm trying to better myself in the position of life. You feel me? So I can learn, like, put in more of my skills into, my Caribbean skills. You feel me? Like, if I could design certain shit to make it look good. You feel me? And present it a certain way. And then hey, let me learn those things, nigga. Man, the nigga end up leaving the job that I'm at right here, kid. Nigga left. He was sending people bounce checks. He was doing all this shit, but selling a whole bunch of dreams, kid. That's what I was saying. Like a lot of times, bro, you can't take people words, but you just gotta sit there and do shit yourself, bro. So now, like I'm more of like a self-educated fucking chef, bro. I'm using YouTube as a fucking instructor, bro. Cause
Yeah.
dog, you gotta trust electronics more than fucking people, bro.
Yo, Bird, I think your mic went out.
You can't trust. There's very few people you can trust in this life. Very
Bruh,
few.
it's
Very,
sad,
very
dog.
few.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing, bruh. In life, bruh, I'm gonna tell you one person that I truly respect. And JayOrbit peeped it, bruh. That's why, like, whenever y'all boys tell me that, yeah, I don't play with y'all, or I'm always with action, it's a reason, kid. And financially, and in life, kid, I never seen this guy a day in my life, kid. I
Yeah.
never seen this guy a day in my life. Kid, how about this guy fronting me bread for my rent, helping me out when days I ain't even got no bread, kid. The nigga sending me a beat, like 80, yo, here's it, here's that, here's this. And I tell him, kid, out of everybody, even my best friend, kid, one of my bestest friends, one of my closest friends, kid, I respect that nigga more than all of them niggas, kid. Even close family, all of them niggas. Cause at the end of the day, you won't meet people with mindsets like that. When people is in urgencies, people fuck them up, people fuck them over and shit like that. But he saw something that a lot of people won't see, is that even though certain things it's not about money, it's not about the situation, it's just about the caringness. If you feel like a fact of, yo, this nigga is struggling and you got it, bruh, why not? That's how I am. So imagine you find somebody that's kind of like you, and it's
Yeah.
like, damn, kid. To this day, I tell Action this almost every day. Kid. You probably one of the realest niggas and one of the most respected niggas in my lifetime, kid. Because of certain shit, we sit there at parties, listen to my whatever, like whatever shits I gotta go through, and when certain things like that shows in people, bruh, it's priceless. You can't find that in a lot of people, bruh.
Oh, dead
And like a
ass.
lot of times, you gotta just sit there and cherish shit like that. You feel me? So like, I always tell people like that. Like anytime, like just try to inspire yourself with inspirational people. You feel me? Like people that's just gonna sit there and have your back instead of like, people that you see momentarily. You feel me? Like people that you see through your jobs, through like daily lifestyle, through Instagram or Facebook, social media. Those not like friends. Those are like associates and like people that you just sit there and like associate with. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that's why I had to realize like that I have a lot of associates as friends, kid. A lot of associates and like a lot of people that don't understand me in my certain level. You feel me? In my certain standpoint. Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just life, man. JB, you got a lot of support, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, don't let that little situation bring you down. You feel me? Like
No, no. I mean,
that. I
honestly,
feel
bro,
like
I'm
even
gonna
though
tell you straight up.
that was a big factor.
Yeah, my fault, bro. I
Go
mean,
ahead, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, kid. Like, of course, within the first day, the day afterwards, when the situation happened, bro, like, no lie, heavily heartbroken, son, because of the fact that when I was staying in New York, my family and I went through some major shit, and like that's no lie, that's like a nightmare for us. You know what I'm saying? And we really don't want to see that again. But um, of course,
Yeah,
I had to assess the situation. I was trying to figure out, like, yo, what the fuck did I do wrong, bro? Like I went in every day
yeah,
focused
yeah,
on,
yeah. You trying
doing
to
what
go
I'm supposed
forward.
to do. I've been boosting up people who's not feeling good, like people who's tired, people who are not mentally there. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, yo, hearing the manager say something like, yo, listen, man, I need you out there. Yo, help them stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them slack off, blah blah blah. So I'm like, yo, no problem, I got you. And then I wasn't even doing it on a, like, yo, I'm gonna get him to see me, so maybe I can get myself a job. None of that shit, bro. Like, this is me genuinely, bro. Like, you know me, bro. I've always been the kind of person,
Yeah,
I support more than anything, bro. That's my mindset. So, like, I was just doing that shit. And then for that shit to happen, it's kind of wild. But like, yo, for me right now, I'm kind of over it. And bro, like, trust me, I got peoples right now that I can look at and be like, yo, you know what? Blood don't make you family, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, one of them is in the
Yeah.
party right now. Dave, my little brother Dave, that's family. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, he's done more for my family than a lot of people that I know. And there's like maybe one or two more other people,
Yeah,
which I won't
that's more
mention.
like closer to family.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I won't mention their names because I want to put the info out there. But like, like
Yeah,
I got a homeboy, no
that's
lie, bro. Like,
that's every family though.
son, I didn't have a spot to stay with my family, and he basically just got his own spot with him and his girl, and we barely knew his girl, and the nigga convinced his girl to let us come and stay, and we chilled there for about a month, bro. And it's like yo, where do you find people like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You try.
Kid,
It's rare, and mind you, I got blood that won't even do that, bro. So it's like, trust me, I feel you.
What?
I feel you, kid. Yo, hey, no lie, I'm gonna mention one person.
Blood don't even.
You see He-Man? I got a lot of respect for He-Man,
Yeah.
bruh. A lot of fucking respect for He-Man. Cause it was a point in time when I had this other job last year where they wasn't paying me enough, and I had to literally get into arguments with them in regards to like them lying to me about upgrading my position and all that stuff, and then upping my pay and all that. Yo, the nigga He-Man shot me like since he has like Food R Us. Yo, if you're in Miami area, please look up Food R Us. They got bomb plates, fire as fuck. But yeah, like when we were going through shit, yo, he came through and hooked us up when we didn't have nothing, bro. Like as far as like food go and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dar, and then look at David here,
Yeah,
kid.
yeah,
I'm the
that's-
older
that's
brother.
nothing.
I'm the older brother, and I got a family. But Dave, he's at home, bro, maintaining shit at the crib with my stepmom and his dad, and our dad and shit like that, bro. And kid, the niggas like, yo, don't worry, Jay. If I got it, you got it, type shit. But like, bro, listen, forever, my
Yeah.
kidney is his kidney. You feel me? Bone marrow transplant, Dave. You got it. That's
Yeah.
yours, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people like that are rare, son. But it's like just to
Yeah, it's rare.
I don't know, man. Just to go through the shit that that I went through over the last couple of days. Trying to figure out what's going on, trying to understand the situation. This has just been it's been a headache, bro. It's been a major headache, and I really needed to vent this shit because of the fact that this has been with me since Thursday, and no lie, like I said, I've been quiet for the last day and a half, trying to figure out what's going on, and of course, my wife and my daughter, everybody's like worried. You know what I'm saying? Because something like this can cause all types of complications.
Well, that's why I say, man, we just need to start our businesses, man. We won't have to worry about that, man.
Yeah,
We self motivate, create businesses, do stuff, man. We bound to not lose, dog.
yeah, we're gonna figure
And
something
I
out, man.
understand the financial world is bad, but like, kid, like as in starting businesses and shit like that, it's not as like, you feel me, accurate, but still, trust me, bro. Like that's probably one of the best things to ever do, bro. Even though you losing, sometimes you probably losing out of the job, you still making income for yourself. You feel me? So it's like, dog. I just man, I just wish in my lifetime there was one. I'm not saying, you feel me. I'm grateful for my life, but like, if there was a possibility where it was one person that was just blessed and just had a fucking business and was able to start up people again, that's what I want to do, bro. Like,
Bro, Bird,
I want to make sure that a lot of people around
And-
my like a real friends, real people that got real goals and for shit like that. Just make sure I invest and help them out, and we just help out each other, man. Cause it's just, man, this world is crazy. Yeah, you go.
yeah, I mean that was the whole idea. I don't know if you remember, bro. That was the
That's
whole
what I mean.
idea for Riot Squads, bro. I don't know if you remember that. That was the whole idea for Riot Squads, getting a bunch of people that are like-minded, that play
Yeah.
games, and just create like a platform for us to start with. You know, I kind of revamped the whole situation now. Riot Squad is not even just gaming anymore. There's other things to it now, but the information is only really to like people who are still in it, Dark. Because again, the whole situation, how it changed and how things got the way it did. I just kind of been hush hush about it. But yeah, back to the situation of me, well, my coworkers and I losing our jobs, bro. That shit is like, I'm over it now. Now it's just getting back on the ball of looking for a new job. You know what I mean? And making sure this
Yeah,
is my
you got
last
the, you got
job.
the potential to get probably a better one, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna. Hopefully, this is gonna be my last job. There, like just me building my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Me working for myself, kid. Cause I'm kind of tired of working for people, bro. Especially cause like you're not necessarily, you're just a number in their company, bro. You're not a real valuable asset. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's what I was
You
gonna
gotta send
say.
the cash up.
That's literally what I was gonna say. No matter how much they say, oh, you're an outstanding worker, you're this, you're that, we want to keep you. To them,
Yeah.
you're just a number. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You're just a number. You always
Facts.
be. Sounds rough, but that's just how it is. Me, you, everyone that works, everyone that's employed, all you are is just a number. Even from the day you go to school, when you start school, all the way up, college, uni, number. That's all you are. You're not a person. They don't see you as a person. They see you as a number. That's it. All through your life, you're
Popeyes
just a
made
number. That's it.
23.25 million in 11 days.
Yeah, that's the bullshit we live in, and it's not. They didn't even do
Yeah,
it
I
on their
seen it.
own, bro. It's people that supported it. But like, yeah, what you're saying, Astro
Yeah.
Kid's facts, bro. What you're saying is facts for real.
That's it. Just a number.
Yeah, man. I mean,
It's just,
now, like
it's
I
just
said, I'm
crazy,
over
isn't
it,
it?
bro. And I'm at the point where I just really don't care anymore, and just gonna do what I gotta do and
Yeah.
keep the shit moving, bro.
It's just everything in life is a learning. You learn from it. It's a learning process.
Oh god, I gotta take a shit.
Yo, Ad said
My
everything happens
God.
for a reason. I know it's tough. I'm sure things might not go well for a bit, but everything is temporary and you'll find a new job which can benefit you better than the last job. Never lose hope in God. He might save you from something bad. The job might have been not good for you. It's true. That's true. Or who knows, but take this as a lesson and you will come back stronger than ever. Never lose hope. Facts, facts, facts. Big facts. Big facts, bro. Yeah, man. So, yeah, fellas, I appreciate you guys for, showing your boy some support. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no problems, man.
I appreciate it, you know what I mean? Because honestly, you didn't have to take time out of your day to listen to me rant and go through all my bullshit. But again, I feel like, yo, sometimes you gotta let shit. I was carrying the shit in my head for the longest. I spoke to my wife a little bit. I spoke to my daughter a little bit, and I didn't want to like put too much on them because like around that time, because I knew everything that was coming out of me was negative, so I didn't want to share my negativity with them. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah, no, that
basically,
makes sense.
yeah, so I basically had to formulate everything in my head and see how I'm gonna come out with this. Cause even last night I was like, I need to find a way to get this shit out of me. And I was like, you know what? When I woke up this morning, I turned on the Xbox. I saw you guys on. I was like, you know what? Let me send the squad an invite and hopefully talk about this and they see what's their input on this and so far, bro, it's been very helpful, dog. Speaking of which, what are you guys playing?
You find something you're gonna find something better, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm hoping, son. Not even hoping. I know I will because for one, I don't like being down. You know what I mean? I don't like
Yeah,
feeling the way I feel right now. So I always try to find a way out of negativity and shit.
you just gotta look, man. You just gotta be proactive. That's all it is. Just be proactive and look and look. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But yeah, bro. Man, like I said, I appreciate you guys. I don't even know if I should start the stream from here or just keep it going and just like play a game or something. What you on, Astro?
Well, I'm on FIFA. I'm just chilling right now. I got a football match to watch in a few hours. I got a night shift coming up. Got a busy day.
Yeah.
Chelsea winning 3-2.
Yeah, Norwich.
Let me see. Ads, you're at home.
I
So-
put a bet on that as well, so they better win.
Yeah, man. I'm just chilling, bro.
Yeah. Yo, and then just to let everybody know that's watching this live stream, bro, like they're way on the east side. These people are in Europe I'm talking to right now. Look at the support they providing, you know what I'm saying? Mental support. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how support should be right next door. Support should be a few minutes away, but like yo, I'm getting support like from way on the other side of the ocean. You know what I mean? Yo, I appreciate y'all fellas for that heavily.
What you mean, man? I'm from New York, nigga. And I'm kidding.
Yo, give me a sec.
Jay's got 135 games installed, man. That's crazy. I can't even fit 10.
Well, you got terabyte.
Just one and that 1 terabyte.
You should get a hard drive, external hard drive.
All right,
I've got
fellas.
the SD card in it, so it runs my games faster.
Oh.
So what's up? What we getting into?
You support again? I forgot. United.
Of course, we're playing at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. What do you think of the Arsenal Liverpool match?
Whew. That'll be a good game,
That's
but
gonna
I
be
want
hot,
both
innit?
of them to draw, innit?
That's gonna be a good one.
Yo,
I wanted Chelsea to lose.
yo,
Yeah,
Astro.
Norwich are looking
track.
good, though, I can't lie. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, what y'all want to get onto? Y'all want GTA, COD? What y'all trying to do?
I can play COD.
Yo.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, let me start that up then. Let me go watch the PC because sometimes when it
I
tries to
play
run this
GTA,
game,
but that gets me
it crashes.
That pisses me off. So.
Yeah, trust me, I feel you. Because if I play GTA right now, it's gonna be a problem.
You got you got some
We can make
scumbags on
money.
GTA, man.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at it right
true,
now.
but-
Network.
Imagine you
Quality
driving your car
problems.
doing a glitch and someone is on a flying back, blows you up. I hate that shit, man. Fuck,
Yeah.
you know, it gets
Really?
me so tight, man. I hate it. Flying around on the bike, blowing shit up.
Well, I destroyed about 5 different people's vehicles and leave the server.
Nah, I can't play it neither. Because once I start playing and somebody just comes by and fucks with me, kid, it gets me in my feelings. Like, bro, I'm trying to do my job, but yeah, here comes this idiot fucking with me. Like, I dead get into my feelings. So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna play it. Like, if any game makes your heart race and you want to punch a hole through the wall, son, I think you gotta put that game down for a little bit. Yo, Astro, track, y'all on? Yeah, it does that at times for some reason, bro. Like, it'll just instantly just like kick me out the party. But yeah, I fixed it. Y'all can hear me, right?
That's sick, you know, that you can join me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Are you
right.
on your computer right now, bro?
Yeah, I'm about to send you something. If I
Yeah.
can find it, I'm gonna send it to ads as well.
That's sick,
If I
man.
can find it, I'm gonna check GTA.
I stream the game to the computer, and from the computer I stream it to YouTube.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, I think. Hold up. No, I think
it's good, man.
240 days ago. Fucking no, that's almost a year. Oh,
Bird, why you do look like a baby, son? Like his little icon on his game attack looks like a baby, son.
I thought that was him. I thought,
Yeah,
yeah, Bird
I'm
just
supposed to
kid
go
out
somewhere
there.
as well, man.
I think it is him, but like with that baby filter on.
Oh, no offense, but I don't use Snapchat.
Nah, me neither, bro. I deleted that shit off my phone, bro. I don't trust any of that
Right,
shit.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, I'm coming, man. You gotta give me like 3 minutes though.
All right, bro. That whole situation with the job really fucked with me, dog. Really, 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 like, huh? It's interesting.
So I'll be back, man.
Yeah. Come here.
I think I sent it.
What'd
Oh
you
yeah,
send it
yeah,
to?
yeah, yeah. Hold up. I just sent it to ads. I'm gonna send it to you
Hi, Issa.
now. Xbox.
Let me see. Nah, I got a message from one of my homeboys, and a message. That's it.
You about to get it right now.
There it is. A GTA clip.
Yeah, I blew up like 5 cars. They were having a car meet showing off their supercars, so I hopped in my orbital cannon, blew them all up while I was in the party with them. Yeah, they're like, "What the fuck, man? Shit!"
Dog, you're an you're an ass, bro.
What?
For you to do something like this, bro, you're an ass. Bro, I know they were like,
Bro,
yeah.
fucking 7 cars in there or something, like 5 or something.
You know, the guy at the bottom was like, whoa, wait, what? Bruh, no way,
Oh
son.
shit! I don't even know how much that cost me. Now it cost me like 100,000. You have to pay
Yeah,
for all their cars.
somebody sent Rick Meister an invite to the party, and he's trying to be all slick, sliding in real quiet in the game. Yo, what's going on, bro? You still on FIFA? Brick is, I said, yeah. Bird is basically he's not on the game. I'm just gonna start one up. You guys let me know when you're ready.
I might. I don't know if I want to go or not. Still making a decision. I might have somewhere to go. I don't know yet.
Astro, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
You don't like black people?
What?
You always find a reason to quit out the game on me, man.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What I do?
Why you leaving, bro?
No, I have to go somewhere. It's my basically. I don't know if you remember, but my girlfriend's dad passed away last year.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
today was kind of doing like a celebration party or something like that. 1 year on.
Nah, say no more. Go ahead and
And
do
there's been
do your thing. Yo, Dave, where you at, bro? Jump in the game.
The thing is, I'm gonna sound like a scumbag right now, but the thing is
Wait. Well, hold on. I'm live. I'm letting you know right now. Your voice is on my YouTube live, cuz. So you sure you want to say anything right now?
yeah. No,
All right
there's
then.
been some drama going on in that family, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And I don't know if I wanna be in the middle of that, if that makes sense.
Say no more. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, man. It's been a little thing, boy. It's been a little frustrating. Um. But I mean, I'm over it right now. I don't feel the frustration. I don't feel the anger. I don't feel none of that, bro. Not even the pressure. Now it's just like, yo,
Yeah.
figuring out what I'm gonna do now. So, my heart goes out to everybody that lost their job. You know what I mean? And hopefully they find something that's better, bro. Like as far as like anything goes. I don't know, man. The word friendship. I guess the reason why it affected me even more is because I don't use that word lightly, bro. If me and you are cool and I say we're cool, yo, I mean what I say, bro. I don't just throw it out there just to just
No, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a strong. That's a strong. Like, it's big to put
Okay, go ahead,
someone
Dave.
like you call them a friend.
Yeah. Let me lower the volume on
Because
this.
there's acquaintance and there's a friend. Not the
Yeah.
same.
It's not the
People
same,
that
bro.
you meet in your jobs, people that you see in your jobs and stuff like that, they're acquaintances. They can be your friends. They can become your friends. You
Yeah.
know, but they start off as acquaintances.
Mm. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's some of them right now that I gotten real close to, and just to see that they're going through this too, it's saddening, bro. It's very sad.
My my job, they tried to lay someone off because he got too old, literally.
Wow.
And yeah, and the union was like, nope, that's not happening. The strike, because that's what happens when it gets that bad. They end up striking. It's rare. It barely ever happens, but it's happened before.
Yeah,
In a strike.
man. And mind you, again, they're kids, bro. Like they're young, bro. Like you basically
Yeah,
you
but
put in lies
what
into
do
their
you
head.
remember?
You know, you put lies into their head, making them feel some type of way, bro. Like you don't consider that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Damn. Let me see what Rick had. Okay, Rick doing something. 5-3. Okay. Oh, that's my fault. I'm being nosy. Tell me you got him.
Go look for the. Go get the underwear for me.
Bird, what's up? We out on COD, bro. I got a vent. I got to vent some more. Ooh. Oh man. Yo, Bird. Look when I ran out of bullets. Damn. They coming back hard. What? Huh? Hmm? Car.
Jay, I'm out.
Huh?
I'm out.
Alright then, bro. Yo, be safe, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you guys again.
Alright, bro.
Down here.
That boy Rick working. Stupid dog. Thank you. Appreciate it. Truly. I just watched the dog get sniped. Hey, I seen that. Ooh, they banged Rick out. Whoa, what is up with that guy?
You put on your shirt and everything else, please.
Oh, some of them left.
You got your song phone? No, wait till they come. Put it on here. I'll put it on later.
Let me see what that boy were. 29 and 19. Hilarious. Oh man. Hey Bird,
Yo, Bird.
I'm about to call this man on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you jumping on or what?
What, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got. Nah, I ain't got. That's not my Xbox.